It finally happened. The thing we didn't think was going to happen, we thought maybe it could happen, and then it happened. At the end of WWE's Elimination Chamber, John Cena did that thing. John Cena, the always a good guy, is now a bad guy? And he's doing this with The Rock right before WrestleMania? What is next? Let's get into it. This is Sportskeeda Wrestling. I'm Kevin, recording to you from a slightly echoey bathroom in a hotel in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I saw it. What did you think? How did you react to what John Cena did at the end of Elimination Chamber? And boy, did he do that thing. Over a week ago, The Rock, who is the most famous person in the world and the most transcendent superstar ever from professional wrestling, appeared on Friday Night SmackDown, demanding that Cody be his champion and give him his soul. How over the top. Yes, but this is the final boss, Rock. It was kind of confusing. A lot of people were critical of it. Where is this going? This is not going to be a match. Then a post-show press conference, The Rock says it doesn't have to lead to a match. And then we zip forward to this past Saturday, Elimination Chamber, over 38,000 in attendance at Rogers Center. I was there and I watched jaws drop and air get sucked out of an arena that just minutes earlier watched their beloved Jordan superhero John Cena in the final year of his career win an elimination chamber that would grant him his possible opportunity at a 17th world title. The same John Cena kicked Cody Rhodes in his nether regions after Cody Rhodes valiantly denied The Rock's advances to have his soul. And he was making some advances there. We can hear you on the internet. Yeah, it went there. It was nuts. Of course, John Cena saying, "It's so nice that you didn't do that. Let me hug you." And then he took the signal and his eyes took a certain depth we haven't seen in a long time. This is more than just the doctor of thugonomics. This is something else. It appears, at least as I record to you here in a bathroom in some hotel, and that John Cena, who's been the Hulk Hogan of a generation, is no longer that. This is the biggest heel turn in professional wrestling since Hulk Hogan joined the NWO. And it's worth noting while we talk about this, and you've been watching this for more than 3 minutes now, is that he did this at the end of a show which featured 2 Elimination Chamber matches with a, bevy of superstars breaking their bodies through tables and chairs, and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens having a great match, the women having a great chamber match, and John Cena outmaneuvering CM Punk in the final moments of a big chamber match where Seth Rollins got involved. All of that aside, WWE, The Rock, Cody Rhodes, and John Cena decided to roll the dice and have famous rapper Travis Scott walk out to the ring with The Rock for this wild a segment to end the show. And it delivered. No one left Rogers Center. And the scene revealed that Cody is still a valiant hero, Rock is still very much evil, and John Cena, who you always thought was your hero, is no longer a hero. What this means is we're getting Cody versus John Cena at WrestleMania in Las Vegas. At least that's the way it's written. And The Rock will certainly play a supporting role either at ringside in some way or another. Now, the most advanced possibility of this is that The Rock is somehow involved in a match. Doesn't seem like that's going to be a thing here. And it's something he's ruled out. He does have some Hollywood commitments. If they were going to do that, maybe it would be a night 1 to night 2 scenario, possibly a tag team match, but no, that doesn't seem like it's in the cards. This is Cody versus Cena. This is Cena trying to break the record and win a 17th world title. Is this a scenario where he needs to do that? Is his final WrestleMania the spot where he needed to be a villain? A lot of you are saying it doesn't make sense. Well, you have a lot of time to see them make sense of it. And a lot of you are the same people that made it feel like, why is The Rock trying to get Cody's soul? And they went back and forth. They took you on a ride, and I saw an entire stadium of people say, yeah, I want to go on that ride. The fact that it is so shocking is why so many people are talking about it. Why it is one of the #1 trending topics in the world as I record this right now. John Cena is a bad guy. John Cena is linked up with the biggest bad guy in the business, and he's going to make Cody Rhodes the biggest good guy in the business. At least on the surface, that's what it feels like. Now, does this end up with John Cena turning evil and winning his 17th world title, breaking that kayfabe record held by the Nature Boy Ric Flair? Well, that same Nature Boy Ric Flair was known to be the dirtiest player in the game. Now, John Cena may be even dirtier. Does dirt underneath the fingernails mean gold in your hands in Las Vegas? There's a possibility that is indeed true. It also lays out a big scenario for other big matches at WrestleMania, and we'll get into those in the coming weeks. But no matter what, we're getting Cody versus Cena, and it feels like that's a big time match, a real WrestleMania main event with a big twist on it. How do you feel about John Cena turning on the fans and turning on Cody Rhodes to sell out for The Rock?